Miss Simons here. I'm going to be reading out loud the story to you called "What Was I Scared of?" When you're listening to the story, I want you to think about something that you might be scared of, or maybe something that you didn't really know much about, and then that made you scared. So while we're reading this, try and think a little bit about that. Okay? All right, here we go. Well, I was walking in the night and I saw nothing scary, for I have never been afraid of anything, not very. Then I was deep within the woods when suddenly I spied them. I saw a pair of green pants with nobody inside them. I wasn't scared, but yet I stopped. What could those pants be there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for? What do you think? Think about that. Why is he scared of the green pants? Just a pair of green pants in the forest. Why is he feeling scared? And then they moved, those empty pants. They kind of started jumping. And then my heart, I must admit, it kind of started thumping. So that means he was probably feeling what? Nervous? I think so too. So I got out. I got out fast as I could go, sir. I wasn't scared, but pants like that I did not care for. No, sir. After that, a week went by. Then one dark night in Grin Int, I had an errand there and fetched some Grin Int spinach. Well, I had fetched the spinach and I was starting back through town when those pants raced around a corner and they almost knocked me down. I lost my Grin Int spinach, but I didn't even care. I ran home. Believe me, I really had a scare. Now bicycles were never made for pale green pants to ride them, especially spooky pale green pants with nobody inside them. How do you think the pants are riding the bike? And the next night I was fishing for doubt trout on Rover River when those pants came rowing towards me. Well, I started in to shiver. He's probably what? Maybe cold, maybe scared. And by now I was so frightened that I'll tell you, but I hate to. I screamed and rode away and lost my hook and line and bait too. So the pants keep trying to get to him and he keeps doing what? What does he keep doing every time the pants try to go to him? He's doing what? He's running away. Every time the pants try to get near him, bye, he's leaving, right? How do you think that would make the pants feel? I ran and found a brickle bush and hid myself away. I hid myself away. I got brickles in my britches, but I stayed there anyway. I stayed all night, the next night too. I'd be there still, no doubt, but I had an errand. So the next night I went out. So do you think it's doing him any good hiding in a bush, trying to avoid the pants? I don't know. I had to do an errand. I had to pick a peck of snide in a dark and gloomy snide field that was almost 9 miles wide. I said, I do not fear those pants with nobody inside them. I said and said and said those words. I said them, but I lied them. Uh-oh, is lying good? No, because then you're not being honest to yourself or others around you. Not good to lie. And then I reached inside the snide bush, and the next thing that I knew, I felt my hand touch someone. And I'll bet you know who. Who is it? The green pants. And there I was, caught in the snide, and in that dreadful place, those spooky empty pants and I were standing face to face. I yelled for help. Help! I screamed. I shrieked. I howled. I yelled. I cried. Oh, save me from these pale green pants with nobody inside. But then a strange thing happened. Why, those pants began to cry. Those pants began to tremble. They were just as scared as I. I never heard such whimpering and began to see that I was just as strange to them as they were strange to me. I put my arm around their waist and sat down beside them. I calmed them down, poor empty pants with nobody inside them. What's he doing now? What do you think? What's he doing now? He put his arm around the pants. He's comforting the pants. He's being kind to the pants. Hmm. And now we meet quite often, those empty pants and I, and we never shake or tremble. We both smile and we say hi. Look at that. Now they're friends. So, what do you think? Him running away all the time from the pants. What did that do to their relationship? It couldn't go anywhere, right? Because he was always running away. But once he got to know the pants and he was a little more understanding of the pants and accepting of the pants, then they were able to become friends. So think about a time in your life where you maybe didn't want to be friends with someone, or you were scared of someone or something, and you didn't really know them or understand them or accept them. How do you think, does that relate to this story at all? Are there any connections you can make to your life about this story? Let me know. Discuss this with a family member at home. And if you want to let me know, I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay. Thank you. Bye.